Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Edison High School's 56th annual commencement, the class of 2015. At this time, members of the Chamber Singers, any senior who is a member of the Chamber Singers, report to the risers in the back, and I need Mr. Huck to the front. Members of the Chamber Singers to the risers in the back. Please, everyone, please rise. Now, Isham Huck, Student Council Treasurer, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And for the last time, stay fly, Edison High.
Please remain standing for our national anthem. Performing our national anthem will be the Edison High Chamber Singers under the direction of the renowned Mr. Kenneth Brown.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red skies blazing, the bombs bursting, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. I would like to give special thanks to the Edison High School Band under the direction of Mr. Dina Quola, our Teacher of the Year, for performing the processional and recessional tonight. Thank you very much for our band members. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. Dr. O'Malley, board members, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, parents, and the mighty, mighty Edison High School class of 2015. Well, I've been asking you for a long time. It's June 17th, and we're at the rack. Thank you, 2015. It's been my profound pleasure to serve as your principal. I will miss trying to wake you up each morning with a yell or a shout as you walked into our school. I have a soft spot in my heart for 2015. You weren't my first class, but you probably were the best. You've had great success. You've had great success during your tenure on the Boulevard. You rose up to meet all the challenges we place in front of you. I saw your resolve as you achieved the best HSPA and SAT scores of any class in Edison High School history, acquired championships and accolades for band, choir, bowling, track, wrestling, and more, and garnered admission to more Ivy and top-tier schools since I have been here. Top it off with a great prom, albeit with some lost candle holders, and you have set a high bar for your little eaglets to follow. Doctors, lawyers, teachers too, you'll all accomplish incredible things. Because you're young and you're ready, in college you'll do quite well. It may all seem too heady or cause you a dizzy spell, but you're now part of a big flock of eagles. They may say you can't have fame, but your world is a blank space. Go write your name. Sorry, Taylor Swift. At this time, I'd like to call up our salutatorian, going to the University of Pennsylvania, Miss Joanne Lee.
Hi, I'm Joanne. It's me. Let me tell you, I was really excited to get Salutatorian on awards night, but then I was told I had to give a speech. That stretched me out for a good 5 minutes before I forgot about it completely. And then Mr. Ross hunted me down, and he asked me where my speech was. Here it is. Before I ramble about stuff you probably won't remember in 20 minutes, let me be a little cliche and give a big shout out to my friends, family, and teachers who've had the faith in me so that I could be on this podium today. Believe me when I say that I am so incredibly grateful for everyone's investment of time and energy into my life. Now that the sappy part is over, let me begin by reminiscing about freshman year. Freshman year was a blur of, but why are all the bathrooms locked? There's a swimming pool on the roof? Where are rooms 150 through 189? And most importantly, is it too late to transfer to JP? I'm just kidding. We didn't have that option. So, by the end of the year, most of us had figured out what VPAs and CFLs were, but we still couldn't understand that banking and finance requirement. What is that? Sophomore year was interesting. I remember getting out of first period because of those bomb threats. No offense, Ms. Downey, but I still don't like conics. And what about Ms. Corson's killer project? I lived off Red Bull for 2 days. 2 days. Junior year. I love junior year. I love my classes. I love my classmates. I love my teachers. Ms. DiOrio, Ms. Harris, Mama Connell, Ms. Coletto. I love you all. Ms. Brisgoda, I love you too. I know you're watching at home. My only issue with junior year was the underclassmen who had to play volleyball in the big gym. Karma will get you back for that. I don't even know what happened senior year. Those college apps, they killed the remainder of my work ethic and my eyesight too. I can't tell you how many hours I spent in front of my computer trying to type essays and undoubtedly watching cat videos on YouTube. My bad. Prom was fun, but not as fun as that bad tan line I got over prom weekend. Eh? And finally, as our last few days of school dwindled, that lawn party truly highlighted the crippling effects of senioritis. A barbecue-less barbecue planned late the night before and finalized the morning of. Sound familiar? In the beginning of my speech, I said I would ramble about things that most of you have forgotten by now. Despite the fact that everything I said just sounds like irrelevant details I randomly pulled from the last 4 years. Actually, they are irrelevant details I randomly pulled from the last 4 years. My point, though, is that these irrelevant details merge into the abstract idea of a memorable high school experience. As we spend our last few hours together before we go off to do bigger and better things, we should look back on the days we spent together running to avoid hall sweeps. And even though you have never seen that person sitting next to you up until now, you've shared the past couple of years with this person at Edison High, and not even a bad case of amnesia can change that. As we leave the school for the last time in a couple of hours and head our separate ways, we must remember our humble roots here at Edison High School. All jokes aside, I'm grateful for the lessons the school has taught me, both in and out of the classroom. I want to thank you, the graduates, the legendary class of 2015, for an unforgettable 4 years together. I wish you all the best and see you at Project Grad. Thank you.
I'd now like to call up, going to the University of California, Berkeley in the fall, the one and only Avani Kumar, our valedictorian.
She had changed my life forever. When you meet someone who becomes your best friend, you know it from the minute you meet them. And I did. She was the ideal definition of a best friend. I'd wake up in the morning to the buzzing of that typical iPhone alarm, and the first thing I would do is check her status online. Sometimes she was open to everyone, and other times she just needed a break. After dragging myself out of bed, I would remind myself that even though it's early, I get to be with her. And there she was, bright and smiling 5 days a week, no matter what the weather looked like outside. Except for snowstorms. She hated those. I would walk alongside her, and her colorful and vibrant personality would never fail to put a smile on my face. Every day, our relationship would grow stronger. She was always there for me, just as any best friend is. On days when I was sick, she was waiting for me with a blanket, ginger ale, and crackers. When math problems began to involve letters, she offered extra tutoring just for me. To keep me in shape, she even made us go running together. There was even the times when I needed to vent, and she was there for me as well. Best friends make life special. They change who you are, and knowing them can show you the way to bigger and better things, like my best friend did to me. And I know my senior class here today has all had the privilege of meeting this friend, and she has changed their lives as well, whether they know it or not. In fact, we all here have had an association with her. But just like most good things in life, friendships don't come without challenges. 4 long years we have spent with her, and I think it's time to acknowledge all she's done for us. Here today, we say our goodbyes to none other than the beautiful Edison High School. Yes, I know Edison High is not a person, nor is it just a school. Edison High School isn't anything without all of the staff and students that it encompasses. And each individual contributes something to every other individual that enters the school. Whether it's the creative murals that line the hall, a new trophy to add to the multitude of display cases, or a brand new event like a fireless bonfire. Edison High is an institution, and its main goal is to have its students here, today, and also to aspire for more. And this is exactly what we should do for the future, aspire for more. But the future does not mean worry about actions later on. What matters is now. Now that our friend is sending us off to bigger and better things, it is for us to decide what we have left to do. The world is ours in the future. Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson's words meant much more than these few lines. Once we leave this place here today, we say goodbye to our best friend as we take this big step. But that's the thing. You never really have to say goodbye to your best friend. They will always be there, ready and waiting for you to come back, as will Edison High. But they're also there to help you meet new people along the way. So, class of 2015, start paving those new trails and make those new friends. You never know where they will lead to in the future. Thank you.
Please enjoy the musical selection. This is the moment, arranged by Tina Chin.
Is coming into play. Is here.
Thank you to the a cappella choir, Mr. Brown again, and our accompanist, Mr. Harrison Lee, class of 2015. At this time, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Richard O'Malley, to present the class of 2015 to the Board of Education.
President Iyer, members of the Board of Education, I duly certify to you that the class of 2015 has completed all the local and state requirements to receive the distinction of being graduates of Edison High School. Mrs. Iyer, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce you to the Edison High class of 2015.
We will now begin with the presentation of diplomas to the graduates from the class of 2015.
Bilal Abed. Saad Ahmad. Asewi Ifua. Daniel Al-Khariza. Isaiah Andrews. Christopher Androvich. Sahil Anija. Nicholas Arroyo. Godwin Asmua. Justin Basden. Jason Barger. Brandon Barone. Alex Barragan. Abdullah Bazadik. Keith Bajeski. William Baumley. Julian Beal. Devlin Bell. Dylan Blowers. Carlos Botero. Scott Boxer. Parth Brahmbhat. Alfred Braza.
Zach Bromfield. Cameron Burke. Brandon Burrell. Agria Buchibabu. Michael Cha. Alvin Chai. Jonathan Chan. Nustine Chang. Nicholas Chang. Irvin Childress. Brian Chin. Nicholas Clausen. Patrick Cleaver. Jonathan Collins. Louis Cologne. Stephen Conio. Antonino Coppola. Christian Cuizon. Matthew Daniels. Peter Dario. Reynard de la Cruz. Lester Trey Delago. Neil Desai. Albert Didsbalis.
Luke Dominguez. John Donnelly. Robert Dunphy. Philip Dodu. Matthew Edgerlin. Zachariah Elmarouf. Jakai Evans. Kevin Flores. Ian Earl Gallamay. Dip Godesera. Nicholas Giblin. Julio Gomez. Darren Grillo. Antonio Guerrero. Michael Harned. Ahmed Hassan. Andrew Henriquez. Christopher Henry. Brian Herrera. Cesar Herrera. August Hines. Dins Hong. And Jacob Hobar.
Tyree Holmes. Joshua Hopkins. Kyle Horvath. Joey Wong. Kyle Huff. Amir Ilyas. Billy Ippolito. Don Raj Jadoff. Joseph Jeske. Syer Johnson. Jarrell Jordan. Yugant Joshi. Denton Kempf. Thomas Capsandi. Dylan Kelly. Ryan Keys. Joseph Kim. Uma Comatretti. Jovan Konatar. Duran Coase. Gavin Coase. Yash Kodapalli. Garrett Curtis. Aristotle Lago.
Nicholas Lair. Harrison Lee. Daniel Light. Christian James Lizasso. Aditya Makijani. Makan Manikantan. Gabriel Marquez. Divine Martin. Logan Martin. Ishmael Martinez Rojas. Rojan Matthew. Carlos Mendez, Brandon Mendoza, Tyler Myhall, Christian Mills, I'm sorry, Karthik Mingi, Mused Mohammed, Andre Malduvanu, Louis Monroy, Joseph Montoro, Stephen Murad, Abdul Muhammad, Daniel Narain, Matthew Nebenhouse.
I'll give you
Sorry,
the,
she was the organizer.
you want me to give you these and you're standing in front?
I'll stand, whatever, I'll stand here. Yeah, you hand them to me. Here you go, hand them to me.
Miriam Abbas. Maureen Abbas. Miriam Abdur Rashid. Celine Abreu. Mariana Acevedo. Mansi Adroja. Harshimjat Alawalia. Saida Ahmed. Aliyah Akins. Aliza Ali. Fasia Amara. Catherine Anderson. Ilyana Androvich. Anna Ananova. Toluwanimi Harriet Erarami. Natasha Odain Prasad. Wanya Baba. Cheyenne Bahar. Haley Beta. Brianna Barani. Janelle Barbie. Kelsey Banco. Destiny Barensi. Tasnim Bouya.
Lauren Bradley. Katibra Braxton. Stephanie Britton. Laura Castablanco. Panarika Chandra. Abarami Chantharakanthan. Sabrina Charania. Sunana Chaudhry. Tsuya Chen. Callie Chiswick. Caitlin Colazzo. Victoria D'Agostino. Raquel Darway. Kimberly De La Pena. Allison Dekine. Bina Debnath. Adrian De Jesus. Luis De Los Reyes. Samantha DeSanto. Priyanka Dolkhead. Brianna Diakunzak. Maria Diaz. Krista Didsbalas. Angelica Domingo.
Shannon Donato. Amy Dworsky. Ashley Diet. Ashley Eldefri. Danielle Erico. Rachel Yours. Sidra Fatima. Sarah Fikri. Laura Flynn. Helen Foote. Jacinia Fowler. Shanshan Gao. Ankita George. Jasmine Glover. Sarah Goodman. Kelsey Harrison. Haley Herman. Jayi Hong. Yu Chen Shao. Faika Imran. Aruj Iqbal. Rachel Izebu. Theba Jacob. Rimsha Jalal.
Erin Jelly. Nikita Jivrajani. Kayla Johnson. Maggie Johnson. Emily Jones. Samantha Joswick. Emily Karlowski. Kylie Keating. Imani Kelly. Shruti Kisti. Sunny Kim. Esther Kim. Victoria Klein. Delaney Koch. Amanda Krug. Christina Crudy. Samantha Kubanak. Diana Kwiatkowski. Sue Lee. Gia Lesniewski. Medell Liquido. Alexa Lebonsky. Erin Luckenbach. Viviana Lee.
Erica Macareno. Ariel Magid. Muskan Mahajan. Tasneem Mahmood. Myra Martinez. Alyssa Marath. Danielle Marath. Alexa Morrow. Sophia Morrow. Amy May. Muriella Mercado. Amanda Mercuro. Shweta Modi. Olora Mohanty. Erin Mulligan. Diwa Nathanya. Shivani Nai. Sarah Nahila. Caroline Wing. Michelle O'Brien. Rachel O'Gorman. Kelly O'Neill. Morgan O'Shea. Juliana Ocampo.
Alfred Newcomb. Eric Noland. Jonathan Nunez. Rusha Pancho. Jose Parama. Keyshawn Parikh. Ahmad Parham. Jin Park. Kanish Patel. Manush Patel. Yash Patel. Yogesh Patel. Yogesh Patel. Kush Patek. Justin Payne. Leonardo Pena. Matthew Pena. Anthony Penzak. Chamathka Pera. Eberhard Perez. Avesh Prasad. Will Jerry Petit Home. Zachary Pichardo. Aljamad Pierre.
Thomas Pazaya. Tyler Polonio. William Povalak. Pratik Prasad. Alvi Kayum. Anthony Rakuya. Victor Ramirez. Ritik Runjin. Ren Ivan Reyes. Russell Ravella. Mark Roberts. Alexander Robinson. Nico Robinson. Matthew Rodriguez. Josiah Ruddy. Michael Salzar. Umair Saleh. Paulo Samaniego. Adam Samet. Luis Sanchez. Paul Sawula. Frank Skaplin. And Jameer Scott. Tayari Screven. Eugene Selby. Keith Sirio. Harsh Shah. Setu Shah. Amar Shawl. Antariksh Shetty. Aaron Schuldman. Saif Siamwala. Sukhpal Singh. Clarence Smith. Jeremiah St. Fleur. Julius St. Hilaire. Lupcho Stojanovsky. Rohit Sudhir. Kevin Sullivan. Derek Tagliobashi. Zishan Tawa. Nandan Takar. Varun Thind. Lance Thomas. Terrence Thompson. Jonathan Tibach. Tyrone Tiller.
Gregory Toro. Nicholas Torres. Vladimir Torres. Ishmael Treadwell. Jonathan Turbot. Kevin Tyree. Krishna Upadhyay. Kishan Vaidya. Christian Louis Vidana. Srihari Venkatesan. Podaraju Vapuri. Ravi Vyas. Richard Wales. Dakai Wallace. Rajan White. Isaiah Wilder. Andre Williams. James Williams. Nicholas Wong. Stephen Wright. Andre Yates. Avesto Yusufi. Yiwei Zhao. Yama Zovak.
Come on top. So switch sides? Yeah, we switch sides. Who's calling?
Dayanara Ocasio. Dayanis Ocasio. Renee Osma. Casey Pack. Sabrina Pack. Sarah Palak. Kajal Parikh. Archie Patel. Bhavisha Patel. Dimple Patel. John V. Patel. Janali Patel. Kajal Patel. Mahima Patel. Radhika Patel. Courtney Peacock. Mackenzie Peacock. Jocelyn Pelez. Sarah Pellegrino. Susan Pena Roman. Patricia Perea. Cynthia Perez Carmona. Nicole Peterson. Yao Pham.
Destiny Preisler. Inez Protazio. Nikita Parushwakam. Krivi Patang. Melissa Ray. Lakshmi Reddy. Crystal Recke. Adriana Resurreccion. Alexandra Resurreccion. Angelina Ricci. Brianna Rivera. Maricel Rodriguez. Marissa Rodriguez. Mary Rose Roncesvalles. Rachel Rizevich. Amanda Sa. Fatima Sabir. Sahar Mirza. Hari Sambaraju. Natalie Sanchez. Selena Sanchez. Taylor Sanders. Ashley Sarango. Marissa Schwartz.
Siobhan Scott. Kishana Searay. Amanda Senishin. Haram Shafat. Haley Shaw. Nora Shalan. Rameshwari Sharma. Yifan Shu. Andrea Silos. Angelia Silvero. Pranati Singanamala. Katrina Solarte. Andrea Solazano. Emily Sporer. Jordan Stimmel. Jennifer Surdi. Aksa Saeed. Sarah Tharik. Jennifer Taveras. Rebecca Temple. Sumi Tharakan. Christine Thomas. Nia Tirado. Melissa Majorano.
Ananya Teripathur. Krishna Tupiwala. Natalie Odoy. Samantha Valentine. Georgia Baruja. Vidya Venkateshwara Raja. Rolling Wang. Christine Williams. China Williams. Kirsten Williasko. Yasko. Mandy Zhao.
I would now like to present our valedictorian, Miss Avani Kumar. Our salutatorian, Miss Joanne Lee. National Honor Society Treasurer, Mitali Gupta. NHS Secretary, Rohan Suwarna. Class of 2015 Treasurer, Stephen Langbell. Class of 2015 Secretary, Ria Lobo. Our Student Council Treasurer and the voice of the Eagles, Isham Huck. Our Student Council Secretary, Nicole Zahedreen. Our National Honor Society Vice President, Aheli Guhata Kurta. Our Class of 2015 Vice President, Miss Amy Coe. Student Council Vice President, Yash Dave. National Honor Society President, Mr. Jeet Ganatra. Class of 2015 President, Miss Kaylee Howlett. Stay up. And our Student Council President, Miss Natalie Suarez. I'd like to now call Natalie Suarez, Student Council President, to address the class of 2015.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin my speech, I'd like to thank both of my parents and my brother for supporting me in everything I strive to succeed in. I would also like to thank the Edison High School staff for working their hardest to prepare us for college and what the real world has to offer. Now students, class of 2015, I'd like to thank you for my most amazing 4 years of high school, and I'm so glad I got to enjoy them with all of you. From the beginning of freshman year, we all came in as adolescents, pretty much ending puberty. But now we're all mature, good-looking young men and women with bright futures ahead of us. It's also unbelievable to think that this day has come so fast. I remember Mr. Ross asking us in the beginning of the year, where are you going to be June 17th? And we would all reply, the rack. Now where are we today, class? Yeah, time really does fly. I also remember that day, May 8th, the day that we beat the juniors 14-8. But for some reason, they left the score as 8-8, a tie. I guess they forgot to add 6 more points to the senior side. But it's okay, we'll let it slide, because we know the real 2015 Powder Puff winners are the seniors. As a class, we knew one another pretty well, and we even tried to play games that would give us the opportunity to meet other seniors we may have never met in all our 4 years. Seniors Assassin was fun while it lasted, for about a period. Even our senior prank, which wasn't really a prank, was a fun barbecue with no food. We've made so many marvelous memories together that will last a lifetime. I remember saying during my elections last year, if I had to choose a superpower, it would be to freeze time and enjoy every single moment. And this is definitely a moment to freeze and cherish. Now it's time to move on to bigger and better things. But before you do that, make sure you thank every single person that has helped you to get to where you are today. Because if it wasn't for them, you probably wouldn't be here. So just thank them. Because they believed in you, just as I believe each and every one of you is going to do amazing things. And I truly mean that. It was a pleasure to have been your General Student Council President, and if I had the opportunity to do it all over again, I definitely would. Thank you.
Yeah. You ready?
And now our class president, Kaylee Howlett, will give her speech.
Walking into these halls, I was told 2 things. The swimming pool's on the 3rd floor. Bring your bathing suit. Same, Joanne, yeah. And high school flies by, so make the most of it. Now as a senior, they were right, except about the swimming pool part. That was really wrong. These past 4 years really did fly by. And now it leaves time to ask the question, did I do it? Will I be remembered? And the reality is, it doesn't matter. Just because you got an A on a test, you scored that 1 goal, or for me personally, taking 3 AP classes. It doesn't matter. But wait, I'm going to tell you why. All the memories you have are there to cherish. Don't get me wrong, high school was really great. Natalie even said so herself. But for right now, we are moving on to bigger and better things. We're moving into the adult world, so to speak. And now the question is no longer, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's, what are you going to be? You should know by now. And so I have some advice for the class of 2015, and I hope once you leave today, you take my advice with you. Firstly, whatever may come after high school, whatever obstacles you face, keep moving forward. Not long ago, while I was trying to get out of AP Lang Comp, early in the morning, I love you, Miss Hart, I'm sorry, I was in Mr. Ross's office, talking about the future in college and what we're going to do when we're older. Well, me, not him. And he told me something that stuck with me till this day. He said, life is like driving on Route 1. I know, it's very scary. I was afraid too, but I promise you, he was right, actually. Because sometimes when you get on Route 1, and we all know this, it's really easy. There's no traffic, it's like after 6 o'clock, everything's really great, and you get where you need to go on time. But most of the time, it's not like that. There's traffic, there's crazy people, there's crazy drivers, and it makes getting to where you want to go a little tougher. But that is when you need to remember to just keep going. Just because something comes up in your life and you feel like you can't get through it, you feel like it's too hard, I can't do it, you have to keep going. Because the goals you set for yourself are for you. Don't give up on them just because they seem hard. and I hope you all push on until you've accomplished everything you set out to do. My final words of advice for the class of 2015 is that whatever goals you do set, do it for yourself. Because after today, in this moment, everything you do is for you. It's not your mom's life, it's not your dad's life, it's your life. I've been wanting to say that, so whether you're going into college, whether you're going into a career, whether you're serving our country, do it for yourself and do it so that you become who you want to be. Don't live up to someone else's standards. Make your own standards. And now, I know we've been here and we're tired. We want to go to Project Grad. Trust me too, but give me one more moment. I have a quote from a writer who I believe a very influential person, someone who we all know, someone who we all have read about. He really began our learning. And so in the words of Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. I'd like to thank my family, the staff of Edison High School, and everyone else here, especially everyone I see in front of me, for allowing me to really figure out who I'm going to be. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2015. Ready?
So class, please rise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Class, please rise.
How about I say it to here, and then you say the rest? Do you want to do that?
We'll stop here.
Ready? Please join in the turning of the tassels. Go ahead.
To signify that you are now graduates.
One last cheer for the class of 2015.
Go over by the girls. Gentlemen, gather those caps quickly. Now, if our band would get ready to play the recessional, our Val and our Sal and our two presidents will lead us out. But everyone, it's traditional if you stand in honor and applaud as our graduates go out. Let's have one more great big Edison High applause for the class of 2015. Mr. Mazurkowitz, it's on you.